Underoos!
Hey everyone, today we're going to dive into one of the most interesting questions in the Marvel Universe. Will Spider-Man Tom Holland die in the upcoming Avengers movie, Avengers Doomsday? If it happens, what impact will they have on the MCU and future of the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Stay tuned as we break down this potential scenario. Spider-Man, played by Tom Holland, has been one of the most beloved characters in the MCU, from his debut in Captain America Civil War to his most recent appearances in Spider-Man No Way Home. His journey has been filled with ups and downs, from being regular teenager to joining the Avengers, but which such a pivotal role could his story be coming to an end? The MCU has undergone some major transformations recently. The death of Tony Stark, the rise of new threats, and the introduction of alternate realities all make us wonder what might be next for our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Could Avengers Doomsday be where he meets his end? Spider-Man has evolved from a young, hopeful hero to someone with the weight of the world on his shoulders. He's been through major losses, especially of Tony Stark, and he's faced incredible threats. But as we know, the more powerful he gets, the higher the stakes. The death of Tony Stark has deeply affected Peter Parker. Tony was not just a mentor but a father figure, and the child Peter feels has grown with each challenge he faces. Could this emotional burdenness lead him to make a fatal decision in the future? Considering upcoming MCU films like Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness and Avengers Secret Wars, Spider-Man could face even bigger threats than before, so dangerous that his Scarface might be the only way to save the universe. Now, let's talk about Avengers Doomsday, the movie that could potentially feature Spider-Man's death. In this film, the Avengers are expected to face a catastrophic threat, one that could change the MCU forever. The villain, something or someone known Doomsday, a force so powerful that it might be the end of the Avengers as we know them. What are the kinds of threats Spider-Man might face in this movie? There could be characters like Galactus, who poses a universal cosmic threat, or Kang the Conqueror, who controls time and might alter the fate of the entire MCU. The stakes will be higher than ever. After the death of Tony Stark, Peter has been grappling with his identity and his reception. In Avengers Doomsday, Spider-Man could be pushed into stations where his emotional and physical limits are tested, making it possible for him to Scarface himself for the greater good. Peter Parker is known for his selflessness. He's always willing to put himself in harm's way to protect others. In Avengers Doomsday, a critical moment might rise where Peter makes the ultimate Scarface, saving others but losing his own life. In this movie, Spider-Man could face new enemies who are far more powerful than anything he has dealt with before. The likes of Ultron returning, or even powerful beings for alternate realities might grow too much for him to handle. Peter might be dealing with so much emotional strain from past events that he could be physically and mentally overwhelmed. In a final act for our heroes, he might die while trying to protect those he loves the most. If Spider-Man dies in Avengers Doomsday, it will be a powerful message about vulnerability. Even the greatest heroes can fall, and something most heroic acts come at the highest cost. Peter's death would leave a lasting emotional impact on other MCU heroes. Characters like Doctor Strange, Captain Marvel, or even Peter Quill would likely be affected by his passing, with some braving using it as motivation to fight harder against new threats. Spider-Man's death could signal the end of an era in the MCU. With major events like Avengers Secret Wars on the horizon, his passing could be the catalyst that sets the stage for an even larger universe-altering battle. Spider-Man's death would undoubtedly spark an outcry among fans. He is one of the most beloved characters in the MCU, and his passing would shake the very foundation of Marvel fandom. Some fans speculate that Spider-Man might return in an alternate reality, especially after Doctor Strange and the multiverse shenanigans we saw in No Way Home. Is there a chance that Peter's death could be reserved or undone by the multiverse? Or will it be a permanent loss for the MCU? So will Spider-Man die in Avengers Doomsday? It's hard to say, but if it happens, it will be a momentous event in the MCU. It have ripple effects across the entire universe and potentially mark the end of an era for many of our favorite characters. What do you think? Do you believe Spider-Man will meet his end in Avengers Doomsday? Or do you think he'll survive and continue his journey in the MCU? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and if you like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more awesome content.